Isa dina baraji soro dunia ni lakira ampa isa baraji soro dunia ni lakira
Isa dina baraji soro dunia ni lakira ampa isa baraji soro dunia ni lakira.
Africa has known many empires, but none is so well remembered as the Empire of Mali. It rose to power in the 1200s under the rule of the Lion King, Sundiata Keita. He unified a vast, wealthy kingdom in West Africa that includes present-day Mali and Guinea. This ancient history of the Mali Empire tells the story of who I am and is the main thing on which my people, the Maninka, base their identity. My family has been telling this story for centuries. My father was a griot. Griots are the storytellers, singers, and musicians among the Maninka people. My father would tell me stories around the fire at night of how his ancestors were once the trusted and powerful advisors of kings and clans, that his great-grandfather would speak for hours, even days, as he retold from memory all of the important events of his village from years gone. Our history has been passed on from griot to griot. My father is now ill and unable to continue as the griot of our village. Since a griot can only come from within a family of griots, my brother will now have this honor and responsibility. He likes his position and the mystery and status it gives him among the Maninka. Though no longer advisor to a king, my brother Kuyate will still play an important role in our culture today. He will be master of ceremonies, negotiator for families and our community, and he will retell the story of our people. By doing this, he is making sure that our heritage, our lineage, and our culture continue. We rely on my brother to remind us of our glorious place in history.
Yes, I am proud of our heritage, but I am proud of who the Maninka are today as well. Our men are mostly farmers of rice, millet, and peanuts. They work hard hoeing their land by hand and carrying buckets of water long distances to water their crops. Some keep goats, sheep, or chickens. Cattle is a sign of status and used to buy brides or for sacrifices. We take pride in our leadership positions, such as chief, village elder, or religious teacher. Some of the men here go to the city to work in the market or develop their trades as blacksmiths, wood carvers, or leather workers. But I know their roots will always be in the village. Since my father is ill, soon I will begin looking for some suitable marriage prospects for my sister. She has been working in our home since she was a young girl, cooking, cleaning, taking care of her younger brother and sister, and helping with farm chores. She will make someone a good wife, working hard in her own home one day.
I am concerned about my father's health, but I am also concerned for my brother. He reminds us often that the coming of Islam to this part of West Africa was as important an event in our history as the founding of the Mali Empire. We are a prominent people in West Africa, and all the more so because we are Muslim. My brother goes often to pray in the village mosque for my father, but I know he will also go to the Marabout to find out what sacrifice he can make to help my father's health or to gain protection for our family from evil spirits. Though he does not show it, I know fear lives in his heart. It lived in mine as well until I began to follow the Jesus way. My brother will be angry when he finds out, but it is my desire that our people will move their trust from the spoken word, which they revere, to the living word. I pray that my brother the griot will one day become a teller of the story of creation, the prophecies of Christ, and the redemption of mankind. That our history will become complete as he understands and passes on God's eternal plan for the Maninka people. Please remember to pray for my people. There are more than 4 million Maninka people throughout West Africa. Pray for the breaking down of spiritual strongholds and the binding of the demonic influences in their lives. Pray for the few Maninka Christians to remain strong and faithful as they face persecution. Pray for people like yourself who would have a passion for the salvation of my people. And please pray that one day my brother and all the Maninka griots will not just sing about Islam and the Lion King, but about the eternal King, Jesus Christ.